Hello friends, black hole is the most dangerous object in the universe so far observed. There is so much talk about its fear that it can destroy any object, be it a small object, a planet, or the biggest star. Whoever comes close to it becomes its victim. So now my question here is that if black holes have the ability to swallow every object, then do these black holes have the ability to swallow any galaxy also? If yes, why so? If not, then why not? In today's video we will try to know the answer to this question. So let's start, friends. The discovery of the massive black hole above in the 1970s, astronomers Bruce Bellick and Robert Brown realized that an intense source of radio emission was coming right from the center constellation of the Milky Way. He could not gather much information about it at that time, but he named it Sagittarius A star, and believed that perhaps something strange could happen here, but his gesture was only towards the black hole. However, till then it could not be confirmed that it could be a black hole. Then in the year 2002, action scientists noticed that stars were passing near this object which was in the center of the Milky Way, like some comments on the electrical part going around the sun, meaning he was behaving strangely. Now imagine the mass of our sun, with 8 planets and countless other objects revolving around it, and then imagine stars like our sun orbiting in strange ways, near the center of the Milky Way. We're moving around it? That means there must be some extremely powerful object out there which is causing so many stars to move like this. For this reason, astronomers believed that the only object with such high density and gravity could be a super black hole, and with its discovery, astronomers also accepted this. A supermassive black hole may also be present in the center of all these galaxies. In the year 2018, we also got the first evidence of this when the first picture of a super black hole was taken with the help of the Event Horizon telescope located in the center of MD7 galaxy. In the year 2022, the first picture was also taken of the Sagittarius A star black hole present in the center of our own galaxy. With the help of the same telescope with which the picture of MD7 black hole was taken, it was confirmed that there is definitely a black hole above X in the center of all galaxies. Now, because as we know that all galaxies have a big size black hole in the center, so why doesn't that galaxy eat it? Friends, it is the biggest black hole in the universe. There is Phoenix, whose mass is as much as 100 billion solar masses, and its diameter is said to be as much as 590 billion kilometers. The mass of the Sagittarius Edge star black hole is approximately the same as 4.1 million solar masses, and its diameter is approximately the same as 52 million kilometers, which means that Phoenix is much less massive and much smaller. Let's assume that the Sagittarius A star is very small but the finished one is much more massive. So can it swallow these tier galaxies? So the short answer is no. Let's understand it like this. Whether a black hole is small or huge, it has its own limit within which it can attract only the things within itself. The concentration of mass of a black hole is limited to a very small area. For example, take our sun. If you replace the sun with a black hole of exactly the same size, so you will see that nothing will change there. I mean, we'd all be steel. Just as we were revolving around the sun, in the same way we will continue to revolve around the black hole. The only difference is this: there will be no trace of the sun in our sky, but we will definitely experience its gravity, around which we will be revolving. Friends, here we are not talking about a black hole of the size of the sun. That will destroy everything because the mass of the black hole, on the side equal to the sun, will be much larger than that of the sun, which will become a threat to the entire solar system. Here we are talking about a black hole with the size of the flesh of Surat. The same is true for galaxies with black holes at their centers, not sucking the material inward like a vacuum cleaner. It acts as a gravitational anchor for the cluster of stars to orbit around for billions of years. In fact, a black hole would actually require a direct hit to eject an object, meaning there is an area around the black hole. This event horizon is also called the point of no return. If any object is away from this point, then it is in no danger from the black hole. As far as galaxy is concerned, any galaxy is called a galaxy only when it contains millions of billions of stars. A galaxy is formed by the union of stars, and the distance between all the stars in a galaxy is many. So if the universe's most massive black hole, Phoenix 1, is brought into our galaxy, let's say our solar system, then it will not be a threat to any other object in our solar system, because the distance between Phoenix and our sun is only 100 times larger than that of our sun. The nearest star system to us is also at a distance of 4.26 light, which is much beyond the reach of Phoenix, hence it cannot harm any other object. Even if we place it in the center of the galaxy in place of the star Sagittarius, it is still not a threat to us. There is no threat even to our galaxy. Yes, it is definitely possible that there were stars very close to the star which is Sagittarius. That's the big size black hole Phoenix will fall prey to. Not all of them will be very close. Only if we look at it in the short term, like in millions and billions of years, then this supergiant black hole will completely attack our own galaxy or any other galaxy. By the way, what do you people think about whether any black hole will cause any damage to any other galaxy? Could also swallow the galaxy whole? Please let us know about this by commenting.